Hi guys, it's Abby. Welcome to my segment called Ask Abby, where you can get to know me a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna answer some cool questions, and also I have bangs now, so. Well, I'm Abby, Rayo. My middle name is Ray Ann, which is actually my grandmother's two middle names, so it's Ray and Ann, and so Abby, Ray, and Rayo. You know, internet shit. I can't really say anything else. You know, modeling, I work for brands. I love to spend time with my family. And yeah, I make music, which I haven't really been that open about yet, but I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I guess that's what I do. It's kind of crazy. I'm a Cancer, setting Aquarius, rising Capricorn. I grew up in Louisiana, about 30-45 minutes away from New Orleans, so across the lake. And I was born in a city called Slidell, but I grew up in Slidell and Mandeville area. And now I live in California. I live in Studio City, so I actually just got a new place yesterday, but that's in downtown, which kind of making a little change. I've never lived in downtown before, but I'm excited. How did I become well known? Well, that's a bit of a controversial question, but I kind of just, to make a long story short, I was working in Louisiana. I was a cosmetologist, and I got invited to an event out here one weekend, and I came, and then I met one of my close friends, and she was from Florida, and so yeah, we just kind of met here. I got a bunch of followers overnight, and I just moved out here with her. She kind of was like, bitch, like, let's go. And I just left everything. I don't know, I kind of just knew in my gut that I was supposed to. It was one of those things that you can't really explain. But it was terrifying, but I just left at 21, and I came out here, and then everything just kind of snowballed after that. I was obviously with my ex-boyfriend, who's a YouTuber, so he taught me a lot about YouTube, and I met a lot of my close friends now, and I've kind of like made relationships on my own and found my own way, and yeah, here we are. My ethnicity is white, obviously, but I am Italian mainly. I kind of am like what we call a mutt, but I have like some French, a little bit of, my grandfather's actually from Sweden, but mainly Italian. Like both sides of my family are from Sicily. Like one of my grandparents on each side, so mainly Sicilian.
Okay. How tall are you?
I am 5'3" to 5'4", somewhere in that range. I'm actually not completely sure. I think I'm like almost 5'4". I'm like 5'3.8". Yes, I do. My baby boy, Puff, the ladies call him Puff Daddy. He is the love of my life. He's a miniature white poodle. Well, I think he's a teacup. He's not a miniature. Miniatures are a little bit bigger, but he's like this big. He's like this big. He's like 5 pounds, and he's crazy. Yeah. So I definitely don't need kids anytime soon. Wait, what?
I said, who does he take after? Does he take after you?
Oh yeah. Well, he kind of goes with his own, I don't know, he has a mind of his own. He's too smart. Like, he's one of those animals that he's too smart to where he thinks he can outsmart me. And I'm like, dude, like, you're this big and I'm this big. Like, I'm gonna catch you. So I don't think he understands that. He's like one of those dogs that thinks he's huge, but he's this big. So, but he's awesome. I wouldn't trade him for the world. Okay, so I used to be a cosmetologist. Well, I guess you always are once you are. I went to school. I paid my way through school while working at Texas Roadhouse. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's a fire-ass restaurant. If you've never been to one, find one and go to it because it's so good. So I was a server there, paid my way through school. It was a year-long, hardest year of my life. That shit sucked. It was crazy, but I pushed through. And then I got a job at this place called About Face, and loved it there so much. It was a really, really nice salon in the town that I lived in. And I just kind of built my clientele, and I actually was there for exactly a year. And then the month that I made a year is when I put in my 2 weeks to leave. So it was really crazy leaving something that I worked so hard to build. Like, I worked so hard to do that, and I did it all on my own. Like, I went and got a loan myself. I did all of this. It was actually insane, but it's like that shows how strong my urge, like I knew that gut feeling that I was supposed to go. So to leave that comfort zone was really crazy, but I'm really glad I did it, so. One that I can think of is that I can say my alphabets backwards. That's kind of crazy. And I have a really good memory, like oddly, a little bit photographic, kind of. Like when I try to remember something, I actually picture it visually. It's weird. I wouldn't say I have a full photographic memory, but partial. And also that I'm not what I seem to be online at all. So